In this video, I'm going to show you how to do this really awesome highlighter text effect right inside of Adobe Premiere Pro. So once you're inside of Adobe Premiere Pro and you have a brand new sequence created, we just want to first begin by creating a brand new black video. So we'll go down to New Item, we'll go Black Video, and we'll press OK. Now we'll drag Black Video onto Video Layer 1, and we can just increase the duration of that black video by pulling on the right of the black video. Now we want to change this from black to white, so we're going to go into Effects, search for Tint. That should be under Color Correction. We're going to drop Tint onto Black Video, and we're going to change the Matte Black to from black to white. So select the black box and pull this down to white, and we'll press OK. So now we have our background, that is a white background. From here we need to go ahead and we need to create our text. So we're just going to first begin by locking the background. So we're going to press the toggle track lock or the padlock icon. We'll go up to File, New, Legacy Title, and we'll press OK. And inside of the Legacy Title window, you just want to type out whatever you like. Now, seeming as we're doing the highlighter text effect, I'm going to try and make something that looks like a document or a page. So I'm just going to write out a bunch of nonsense for now. Now, you just want to hold Command A or Control A. That is going to select everything. We're going to change the font. Then we're going to go into the fill color. So we're going to go to the right, and just under where it says fill, we're going to change the fill color from white to black, and we'll press OK. Now we can just decrease the size of this text just a little bit. We'll center this up, and once you're happy with the look of your text, you can just go ahead and exit the Legacy Title window. So we'll X out of there, go back to the Projects tab, and we'll just drag the title onto Video Layer 2. So we've got our text, and that's sitting on top of our white background. Although the text isn't quite as long as the white background, so I'm just going to extend the duration of that to meet the end of the black video. Now, from here, we just need to go ahead and we'll drag our title up to Video Layer 3. So we'll drag that up to Layer 3, and we'll drag Black Video from the project onto Video Layer 2. So we've got another black video on top of our first black video. We're just going to extend the duration of this out to the right, and we'll go into Effects. And Tint should already be sitting there, but if it's reset for some reason, then you just want to go ahead and search for Tint. We'll drop Tint onto the second black video, and we'll change the matte black to a yellow. So you're going to go ahead and select a highlighter yellow. Now from here, we're going to go into Effects again. We're going to search for Crop, and then we're going to drop Crop onto Black Video Layer 2. And inside of crop, you can see we can adjust the left, we can adjust the top, we can adjust the right, and we can adjust the bottom. So I'm going to begin this by adjusting the top, and I want to adjust this to a point where it sits just on top of the text. So go to top, and we'll pull that to around there. Now we'll go to bottom, and we'll pull that up to the bottom of that line. Then we'll go to the left, and we'll pull that all the way up to the point of the first character, so around here. And then we'll go down to right, and we'll pull this all the way up to a number to a point where the yellow marker disappears. So we'll pull this all the way up, and in my example, it disappears at around 85%. So once you've found that number, you just want to create a brand new keyframe on the right. So select the stopwatch icon to create that keyframe, and then we're just going to move over, let's say, 10 frames. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're just going to pull the right to a smaller number. So we're just going to pull that down to around 15%. So that's just going to sit at the end of the title. Now, if we play this back, you'll notice that we've got this really awesome highlighter effect happening. But the problem is it's a little bit too fast for my liking. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to extend the duration of those keyframes. So I'm going to zoom in to our crop. And I'm just going to take the second keyframe and I'm going to pull that to the right. And now when we play this back, that highlighter effect is much slower. And there you go. That looks really awesome. There's just one more thing to do to take this to the next level, and that is to add a little bit of camera movement to the effect. So we're going to take title and the highlighter, we're going to select both of those layers. We'll right click, go to nest. We can rename the nested sequence to text. We'll press OK on that. And then from there, we're just going to pull the scale down to around, let's go 80%, create a brand new keyframe on scale. We'll move to the right, let's say a few seconds. So we'll go up to 5 seconds and we'll increase the scale to 90. And then from there, we're just going to select both of those keyframes. We'll right click on one of the frames and we'll go down to ease in. Selecting ease in is just going to add a little bit of soft animation to the start of the zoom in. So rather than it just suddenly going from 70 to 90, it's going to slowly accelerate into that movement. It looks a lot more natural and it really helps to smooth out the animation. Now, when we play that back from the very beginning, you'll notice that the movement doesn't quite start at the same time as the animation. And that is because I didn't set the first keyframe at the beginning. So we want to pull that back to the beginning, pull the first frame to the very beginning, and if we play this back, we've got this really awesome highlighter effect happening. So if you enjoyed watching this video, or if you feel like you learned something, then please do let me know in that comment section below. And of course, don't forget to subscribe. And if you are, then I will see you on the next video. See you there.